ठीक है शिवानी, give me your spread. 3.2. That's my spread. Shivani, you are right. And then that's my mid rate. Rate and spread. So now let me identify my direct and indirect. So it's going to be indirect here and direct here, right? It is a direct quote in CHF, Swiss franc. It is an indirect quote in USD, right? So let me convert it to direct here. Direct here is going to be USD 1 by. Remember what I told you when we are converting from direct to indirect in a two-way quote? What did I tell you? Can someone voice out or raise your hand? What did I tell you? What rule did I tell you when I 1 by bid is going to be asked. So 1 by ask is going to be bid. So observe very carefully what I'm going to do. Even last time I've done the same thing. 3.2690, right? You say 1 by, there is no, this is not a minus sign. कोट लिखने का तरीका है, ये माइनस साइन नहीं बोलते इसको, ठीक है? अच्छी तरह से याद रखो, ये माइनस साइन नहीं है, ये कोट लिखने का तरीका है, okay? So this is what is going to be equal to CHF1. So let me see the answer. देखो हर जगह हमने ऐसे ही किया है, right? 1 by bid, 1 by bid is equal to ask, 1 by ask is equal to bid. There is a yeah, see here also 1 by 2.3575, 1 by 2.3560. देखो आपने मैंने कैसे लिया है, यहाँ पे ऑब्जर्व किया आपने. Should I increase the font size?
No,
See here. See here what I did. देखो आपको दिख रहा है कैसे लिखा था पहले. इनिशियली कैसे था, 2.3560 बिड में था. जब 1 by आया उसको आस्क में हमने कर दिया, आस्क के तरफ. Are you following what we are doing here? So here also I have done the same thing. ठीक है? When I wrote here, देखो मैंने यहाँ पे देखो मैंने क्या लिखा है. दिख रहा है आपको? दोनों सम्स में मैंने ऐसे ही किया है. आर यू फॉलोइंग हियर? ऑल ऑफ यू? Yes, no, there is no response from you again.
Yes, ma'am.
All of you here? Yes. So now I will calculate for this. Try calculating before me. If you can, please calculate before me. Is equal to 1 by 3.690. Going to be USD 0.30590 3946, right? And then I will say 1 divided by 0.2580.
0.306936.
Correct. 0.306936. So is equal to 1 CHF. CHF1. So I will say this is going to be my direct and this is going to be my indirect. Okay? Are you following? Can I calculate the spread of this?
I have given the answer.
Of this also? Spread of this and mid rate of this? Very good. Perfect. Shivani, समझ गए यार? शिवानी एक मिनट, ये किसका दे रहे हो आप? बिड या आस्क का दे रहे हो? Foreign exchange is expressed.
So, ma'am, do we have to write till 4 decimal only?
ये जो calculation है, you have to show it fully, ठीक है? But if you
Okay.
if there is any quotation, it will be in 4 digits only, because otherwise you will not be able to make out the difference between bid and ask. They'll come so close to each other. यहाँ पे दिख रहा है 5969 दिख रहा है, but otherwise sometimes it is very very close that you will not be able to make out the difference. ठीक है? So now,
Okay.
did you understand how to convert from direct to indirect? Good. Your one-way quote and two-way quote.
Yes, ma'am.
Any doubts so far?
No, ma'am.
All of you?
No.
So shall we proceed? I want to talk about two concepts here. Arbitrage, and then we will have arbitrage or speculation. Okay? Now what is speculation? Speculation is when I see, supposing I'm buying rupee and USD, ठीक है? Rupee USD, रुपया खरीद के बेच के कर रही हूँ. अगर 1 रुपया फर्क आया या 50 पैसा फर्क आया, करोड़ों में खरीद के बेचूंगी. I will accumulate USD, sell it at a rupee higher to make profit. That is called as speculation. Speculation is very very risky. जब आप speculate करते हो, it is going to be a very 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 risky way of profit. You may tend to lose in bulk also, right? Whereas arbitrage जो है, it's a risk free profit we call. Risk free profit मतलब आपको मालूम है बराबर कि इसमें खरीद के इसमें बेचा. तो अभी ये जो 3-4 करेंसी है, USD, CHF, यूरो एक्सेट्रा, वो एक करेंसी के दूसरे इसमें कन्वर्ट करके दूसरे करेंसी में खरीदूंगी बेचूंगी to make a profit. I know there is a sure short profit. Arbitrage is a risk-free profit. We call it as risk-free profit. Okay? Whereas speculation is very very risky. अभी even arbitrage में काफी तरह के arbitrage है. We have geographical arbitrage, एक जगह में खरीद के geographical Triangular. Kindly mute yourself, please. Mani, mute yourself. Triangular arbitrage. Triangular arbitrage and interest rate arbitrage. ठीक है, ये तीन तरह के आर्बिट्राज हम पढ़ेंगे. आर्बिट्राज का मतलब है सपोजिंग चेंबूर में खरीद के वसई में बेचना या वसई में खरीद के चेंबूर में बेचना, वो भी प्रॉफिट है. दैट इज कॉल्ड एज ज्योग्राफिकल आर्बिट्राज. एक मार्केट में खरीद के दूसरे मार्केट या एक ज्योग्राफिकल लोकेशन में खरीद के दूसरे ज्योग्राफिकल लोकेशन में बेचते हो तो बोलते हैं geographical arbitrage. Whereas triangular arbitrage is an arbitrage wherein you convert it to any other currency and then you sell. We call it as triangular arbitrage. I hope you're following this.
मैम रिपीट करो.
See, arbitrage is a risk-free profit. Risk-free profit. And geographical arbitrage is involving two geographical locations. Buy in one market, sell in another market and make a profit. You know there is a sure shot profit. Like for example, you buy it in say Indian market, or let me take an example. बाजी अगर आप वसई में खरीद के लेके आते हो होलसेल में और चेंबूर में बेचते हो, उसमें 2 रुपए पर किलो का मिल रहा है प्रॉफिट. So it is called as geographical arbitrage. Are you following? आपको मालूम है दूसरे जगह में महंगा बिकता है तो आप सस्ते में खरीद के लाइक क्रॉफर्ड मार्केट से लेके आके बेचते हैं ना. That is geographical arbitrage. Triangular arbitrage is you convert it from one currency to another and then you sell it, right? So and make a profit as a result. It is called as triangular arbitrage, which we will see. There are 3 currencies or more involved if it is a triangular arbitrage. And if it is going to be interest rate arbitrage, we will see that also later. You are making profit out of the interest rate, borrowing, investing, etc. Are you following? Any doubts here? Whereas speculation is you accumulate and sell it at a higher rate. Buy at a lower rate in bulk quantity, accumulate and sell it at a lower rate. Are you following this?
Yes, ma'am.
So this is what is arbitrage and speculation are. Speculation is risky. You also tend to lose. Arbitrage में आप lose नहीं करते हो. Are you following?
मैम
Yes.
ट्रायंगुलर का एक एग्जांपल दे सकते हो?
ट्रायंगुलर में क्या करते हैं हमने, देखो अभी ये 2-3 करेंसी हम करेंगे अभी. We will actually do work problems. USD in terms of CHF, यूरो इन टर्म्स ऑफ USD. तो 3 करेंसी आ गया, एक में कन्वर्ट करके दूसरे में बेचना खरीदना करते हैं. आर यू फॉलोइंग? जब हम प्रॉब्लम्स करेंगे आपको एग्जैक्टली समझ में आएगा. ये देखो यहाँ पे कितने करेंसी है बिटवीन दिस कोट एंड दिस कोट. देयर आर 3 करेंसीज इन्वॉल्व. देयर आर 3 करेंसीज इन्वॉल्व. आर यू देख रहे हो बेटा आप? So when there are 3 currencies involved, we convert one to another, another to another, and then make a buy and sell deal and make profit. वो हम problems करेंगे, full-fledged problems. Any doubts? And I pronounce this as arbitrage. Pronunciation ध्यान दो. It is not arbitrage. Arbitrage होगा तो आपका legal term हो जाएगा. Law में जब पढ़े थे arbitrage झगड़ा, right? Arbitrage means risk-free profit. दोनों में फर्क है. यहाँ पे आर्बिट्रेज नहीं बोलने का. आर्बिट्रेज का मतलब है झगड़ा, जो आपको लॉ में समझ में आया, लॉ में कंसेप्ट आता है. यहाँ पे आर्बिट्राज बोलते हैं. आर्बिट्राज मीन्स रिस्क फ्री प्रॉफिट. एंड स्पेकुलेशन इज अ वेरी रिस्की थिंग. यहाँ पे लॉस भी हो सकता है, यहाँ पे लॉस नहीं है. यू नो श्योर शॉट वहां पे प्रॉफिट है, अदरवाइज वो डील आप लोगे ही नहीं. That is what it is. Any doubts so far? Just to
speculation.
हाँ बेटा.
Speculation.
Speculation risky. मैं क्या करती हूँ, बल्क में डॉलर खरीदती हूँ विद अ व्यू दैट INR देती हूँ 78.6535 में बल्क में खरीद लेती हूँ. कल 78.65 से 45 जाएगा करके मेरा अंदाज है, राइट. 10 वो जो 0.001 है ना, उसका प्रॉफिट मैं बनाने का सोच रही हूँ, बट इट मे इवन गो डाउन. करेक्ट. स्पेकुलेशन इज जब मार्केट ऊपर जाता है ज्यादा खरीद के रखती हूँ और बेचती हूँ, राइट. आर यू फॉलोइंग. और जब बेचा तो उससे नीचे कम में खरीदती हूँ. So constantly I'm trading with a view to make a profit with 1 or 2 units here and there to make a profit. समझ में आ रहा है. यहाँ पे रिस्क बहुत है. भाव नीचे जाएगा तो आई एम स्टक. आपने देखा है शेयर में भी बहुत बल्क में खरीद लेते हैं. 1 रुपया ऊपर जाएगा तो बेचते हैं. देखा है आपने, सुना है एटलीस्ट, यू हैव नॉट सीन, राइट. दैट इज व्हाट इज कॉल्ड एज स्पेकुलेशन. वेरी वेरी रिस्की. अगर नीचे जाएगा यू विल फेस अ हेवी लॉस. पर यहाँ पे कैसा है, यू नो देयर इज अ प्रॉफिट, राइट. चेंबूर में भाव ज्यादा में बिकता है, इसलिए आप वैसे इसे खरीद के आते हो, राइट. सो देयर इज नो चांस फॉर लॉस. इट्स अ रिस्क फ्री प्रॉफिट. एनी डाउट सो फार. So just to have a recap of what we saw today, एक मार्केट से दूसरे मार्केट में बेचना, इट्स अ टाइप ऑफ आर्बिट्राज. इसके 3 तरह होते हैं, ज्योग्राफिकल, ट्रायंगुलर एंड इंटरेस्ट रेट आर्बिट्राज. तीनों हम सीखेंगे, ठीक है. तीनों में हम कैसे होता है वो भी हम देखेंगे. एंड नाउ just to have a recap, we saw about we saw again calculating mid-rate and spread. We saw about one-way, two-way quotation again, calculating mid-rate, spread, and then we also spoke about how to convert from direct to indirect. We identified again, like whatever we did yesterday, we had a recap. We identified direct and indirect rate, converted from direct to indirect rate. Which quotation, which currency it is a direct quote, which currency it's an indirect quote, and then converted both one way and two way. Just to have a recap, two way में क्या किया हमने? One by bid was asked, one by ask was bid. So that way we converted. And then we just spoke about the concepts of arbitrage and speculation. Arbitrage is a risk-free profit. Speculation is a risky profit. Speculation may lead to a loss, but arbitrage may, unless there is a profit, you will not enter into the deal, right? So there are 3 types of arbitrages that we will be seeing in further classes: geographical, triangular, and interest rate arbitrage. So I hope I'm clear. So we'll end the session.
Ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, could you give one more sum for homework so that we can practice?
I'll do that. I'll give it here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Give you the sum. You're going to identify direct quotation in which currency, indirect quotation, bid, ask, and then compute the mid rate, compute the spread in both, even before conversion and after conversion, right? So I'll give you 2-3 problems here. This is one, and then pound symbol I'm not able to, so I'll just write it as pound because I need to hunt for it, etc. I have given you deliberately like this. Spread here is a lot. There is a lot of spread here. There is very, very less spread here. So that you observe the difference when you convert it. So I've given you 3 problems here. So try them for homework. Identify, bid, ask, direct, indirect, and then convert them. Any doubts so far?
No.
So shall we wind up for the day?